One reason it's so important to have Mormon Studies centers outside of Utah is to train people to really be careful thinkers, careful historians and students who can bring out more stories, give a more complete understanding of Mormon history and a more complete understanding of American religious history, because it will include better coverage of Mormon history. Too often Mormon history gets short shrift in the story of American religion. Maybe there will be a short section about Joseph Smith and his first vision, but Mormon women's history is very rarely covered, and so we need more people trained carefully in Mormon history to enrich the study both of Mormon history for members and for scholars, and in order to enrich the study of American religious history. For my dissertation work, I studied food, and it was a comparative project, but one of the religious groups I studied was Mormons, and so I moved to Utah to study cookbooks and do oral history interviews with people living in Utah who'd really impacted the food culture in Utah. Now, of course, we don't want all of our Mormon studies to be about Utah, and so we need centers around the country where people can go to different places to see. For me, it would be what the Mormon food habits were like in Virginia or in California during a certain period of time.
I think these new initiatives in establishing centers and programs in Mormon studies at various universities are very important. They help legitimize Mormon history as a field, and they help legitimize Mormon history in the sense that it's something that needs to be taken seriously. It's something that needs to be integrated into the broader narratives. It's something that should be taken seriously not just in Utah or in the traditional Mormon heartland in the West, but at a place like the University of Virginia.